Hi, this is Joel Clausen from AppboyBlog. Today I'm reviewing the game All-in-One Gamebox by Trinity Limited. All-in-One Gamebox is an app jam-packed with 26 games for the low price of 99 cents. It started last October with 8 games and has quickly expanded its list with free updates. Almost every update they release contains a game or two, so it's always exciting to see what's next. However, with all those games in one app, one must ask, how good can the quality really be? The games range from driving games to shooting games, and they are all relatively easy to figure out. I found some games to be feature-filled and relatively good quality, probably even good enough to be sold on their own. Nevertheless, some games seem straight-up rip-offs of other games, and some are entertaining for only a few minutes. I'm not going to review all 26 games for sake of time, but I'll do a quick rundown of 6. First up is Neander Block, a puzzle game where you try to match up 3 blocks of the same color and as a result gain gold. The game was fun and has loads of levels, but I couldn't help noticing the great similarity to Bejeweled. Another platformer is Iron Commander. The layout is simple. You have a joystick, A button, and B button. You control a figure with a gun who is stopping the alien invaders and controlling their ships. I didn't think this game was very much fun. It felt thrown together in a few minutes without any thought. The controls are also very difficult to master. Easily the best of the bunch was iSniper 3D. This game was so good it could have been sold on its own. With its detailed and interesting story, the player is hooked from the start. You are a sniper and are trying to take down a terrorist organization known as Heaven. The graphics were stunning, the gameplay addictive, and the storyline great. AC-130 Spectre was another great 3D game. You control the guns from your plane and you have to gun down enemies and bomb tents below. Again, the graphics were quite impressive and it too had a good storyline. Jailbreaker is another side-scrolling game. In this one you have to jump or slide over obstacles. The game is very addicting, but you'll immediately notice that the game is almost identical to the best-selling game Run. Ancient War was a kind of mix between side-scroller and tower defense. You lead an army to defeat your opposing side's totem pole. I found this game really fun, probably the second best game, and a cool part of it was being able to play against friends on Wi-Fi multiplayer. This was another game that could have been easily sold on its own. With 20 games to go, I'm going to stop here. There are a couple of games that I didn't talk about that are good, but the rest are relatively unentertaining and look like they had very little effort put into them. That might be the problem with Gamebox. They went for quantity over quality. However, it's hard to argue at the low price of $1, and some games are fantastic. Also, the number of big updates are impressive. Appboy gives All-in-One Gamebox a 3.5 out of 5 score. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit blog.appboy.com for app reviews, news, and interviews. Also, subscribe to the AppboyBlog channel for future app reviews.